Hi, everybody. How are you? So, I just wanted to do something for you guys. I didn't know what, but I just felt like doing something. So, I sat here and I'm like, well, how about I do for all signs, how do they feel about me? So, we'll take a look and see what's going on with your person, or whoever it is that you have on your mind, and we're going to see what their current feelings for you are. Okay, so before I get into it, I just want to say hi to everyone. I'm so happy to have all of you here. If this is your first time to my channel, I'm Lynn, and this is Passionate Heart Tarot. So let's just do this little bonus. Before I begin, you guys, I just want to take a moment to invite the white light, the Holy Spirit, and just let you all know that I'm so happy to be here with you. I send you all much love and light. I hope that you're all doing well. So I think we'll start out with Cancer. All right, Cancer, let's see. How does your person feel about you? They don't want to take a break from this connection anymore. They've done a lot of thinking about the choices that they've made, especially the way that there's this sense of rejection that's here. They could feel like you made them an offer and they either took too long to accept it, or they made you feel like you were unappreciated, or they made you feel like they were taking you for granted. They don't want to be apart. They're looking at their life now they're looking at their life. It's very significant. It's not just the matter of the relationship with you. You're making them think about things on a larger scale. So what they're doing now is they feel like they're at a crossroads. They feel like they need to make a decision. The time is right. They don't want to be apart. They don't want to take a break. They are questioning, though, whether or not you are going to be willing to move forward with them. Okay, but just so you know, they are here. They're thinking about the path that they could go down with you. And they're wondering if this is something that you still want to do. Okay. And Sagittarius energy is here, so you guys could be dealing with a Sagittarius, or you could even have that in your chart, Cancer. It's so funny to see this back and forth, because someone is saying, you know, I don't want to be apart anymore. I want to move forward. This is what your person is saying. Yet there's a hesitation because they're wondering if you want to. So it might be a good time for someone to lay their pride down and lay their ego down if they're holding back from reaching out. It's a good time to do that. It's a good time to reach out to them because they've made a decision and they know that the time to go down the path is now. Okay, Cancer, so that is how your person is feeling about you. That is what they are thinking. So let's go into Taurus and ask Spirit to show us. How does your person feel about you, Taurus? Taurus, you're making me laugh because your person is wondering if they can keep up with you sexually. There's so much passion here. There's so much chemistry, but they're starting to feel like this may be all that you want. They're starting to feel like you're not truly going to make a commitment to them. It's important for you to know that they feel this way, because what's coming to mind now is if they should slow down the communication or slow down the attention that they're giving you, because there's just so much. I mean, this is all so sexual here, highly sexual energy, and they may feel like that's all you want. That's important for you to know, because it's starting to feel like it's less about the emotion and just more about the physical side of the connection. So your person is just feeling like they need to be shown that this is something that you take seriously. I know that you guys are enjoying each other, you're having an amazing time, but they feel like your sex drive is, they don't know if they're going to be able to keep up with it. Okay, Taurus? So that's very important for you to know. I have to take a further look into this. Ace of Wands, see this major arcana that's here. That's what they're saying. They feel like there's hesitation on their part regarding your commitment to them. And they feel like, well, if you want to continue to see this side of me, I'm going to need you to make a vow to me, to make a commitment to me. So your person is definitely wanting less of a physical connection, sexual connection, and wanting more of an intimate, as in quality time, as in love and tenderness, not just like this sexual energy that's here, because they're going to start to hold back from you, and they're already starting to think like these pessimistic thoughts, that that's all that you are after, Taurus. Okay, so this is important for you to know that they are feeling this way. And what's going to happen is they may start to pull away the communication, and also pull away from you sexually, and they're going to start, like, honestly, you have to show them that this is not just something that is all physical, sexual, because they're starting to feel deceived. They may even start to feel like they are an option. Okay, Taurus. So yeah, more quality time with your person is what they really want from you right now. Okay, Taurus. So let's go into Virgo. Let's see how your person is feeling about you, Virgo. Okay, let's see. Spirit, please show me, how do they feel about Virgo? So Taurus energy is here, Virgo, and Scorpio is here as well. So you could be dealing with Scorpio or Taurus, or you may have that in your chart. If you guys are arguing, if you're fighting, if you feel like someone one of you might have said something that you don't mean, there's like a harsh exchange that I can see. They want to make up with you. They don't want to be in this place. They're very disappointed about the way that they behave, the things that they said to you. So it's like wanting to offer an apology. They want to change the energy that's here in a major way. Just know that they are still holding on very tight to you and the connection with you. And they just want to be back in your warm embrace. And Aquarius energy is here as well. They feel like they're holding on, hoping that the change is going to come in, and at the same time worrying that they let something very serious get away from them, and they don't want to argue. They want to make up, they want to reconnect. They're still holding on with all of their heart. They're still holding on, okay? And there's some major arcana here that I want to look further into. See, that's well, I mean, it is what it is. That's the message to you all. They don't want to fight with you. They don't. They want to reach out to you. They want to talk to you. They want to show you that they've thought about things and that they've changed their perspective about what you guys, were so, because I see heat, I see a heated argument, I see anger, I see someone who has a temper and just kind of wishing that they didn't behave that way. So it is an apology that they want to offer you. And I see the way, because I see the harshness that's here with what was said. This is not nice. This is something that can be very mean. It's a volatile energy. It's someone who spoke just from a not really thinking, just from a place of passion. And they are thinking about what they said to you and how like cruel and mean and hurtful it was. And what they want to do is reach out to you, and they kind of wish that they could take it all back. So that's what they want to tell you. That's how they're feeling. Still holding on very tight to you, wondering if they are going to get that chance, wondering if you are still going to look at them as someone that you can have a solid relationship with. They recognize that they put that in jeopardy. There's just so much energy here, very just drama, volatile. They want to talk to you about it. And I can see where they are willing to swallow their pride, to make a move. So this is what they want you to know. This is how they're feeling. They're still holding on very tight to the connection with you, Virgo. Okay, Virgo. So let's take a look now at Gemini. Let's go into Gemini and see, how does your person feel about you? Let's see, Gemini. Gemini, you have someone here who loves you a lot, and I don't know why they're holding back so much. They may, I do know why. It's because they feel like you're not taking them seriously. They feel like they made you an offer and showed you a very deep side of themselves. They feel like they showed you a lot. They feel like they showed you that they are serious about you. They feel like they've put in a lot of effort to show this side of you. But what's happening now is that they're in a space where they feel like they just need to be alone. They just need to think. They're thinking about you, of course. They're thinking about how much they love you. I mean, they love you very, very deeply. It's love. It's not something that's like a crush or to be taken lightly. This Ace of Cups in reverse is about the way someone feels like they're never going to meet someone else like you. They feel like it's a once in a lifetime, one in a million kind of connection. Virgo energy is here, so you guys could be dealing with a Virgo, or you could have that in your chart. But it's so what's happening now is they are holding back, opening up and letting you in. They're holding back because they felt like you didn't take them seriously. Okay, but I mean, I see here where there's still such an optimism that they're gonna somehow be able to take control of the situation, even if you guys have kind of gone your separate ways, even if you're not talking. There's a lot of reflecting that's going on this person's behalf. They're thinking very deeply about the choices that they've made. They're thinking very deeply about the connection with you. And there's an optimism here because I'm glad that there is, because they won't be able to suppress this for long, what they feel. They're very deeply in love. And the more that they try to suppress it, the stronger it keeps coming back. So there's an optimism here. So it does make me wonder if you even feel like you turn this person down, because they just want so badly to show you a serious side. They want to show you that you can take them seriously. Okay, Gemini, I have to look into this. I'm going to look into this Ace of Cups here. Leo energy is here and Scorpio as well. So you guys could have that in your chart, or you could be dealing with someone who does. Aquarius energy is here as well. They feel like being with you would just be the answer to all their prayers. They feel like it would be everything. They look at you. Oh my gosh. They're so in love, so in love, and it's almost like they have this fantasy about what the connection could be. They feel like you are their person. You are absolutely incredible, stunning, beautiful on the inside and on the outside. That's how they feel when they look at you. They're just hoping that they're going to get a chance. They're hoping that things are going to change and that they'll be able to shower you with the affection and attention and love that they honestly want to. Okay, Gemini, so that is what's going on with your person. That is how they feel. There's still an optimism that's there. So, I mean, the door is not closed to the connection. It makes me wonder who closed the door, though, but they are still very much right there hoping that they're going to be able to show you, through that they've grown, that they're reflecting, that there's someone that you can take seriously. All right, Gemini. So now let's go into Aries. Let's see what's going on with your person, Aries. Let's ask Spirit to show us, how do they feel about Aries? Aries, this person feel, oh my goodness. Gemini energy is here, Aries. I gotta tell you that they feel very defeated. They feel like you are their person, like their one and only, their true love, their other half, everything. This is how they feel very close to you, but overall they're wondering why things aren't working. They're wondering why you guys can't have success. They feel they feel like you're very emotionally removed from the connection with them, and that you walked away from them, you abandoned them, you left them in such a cold and dark and lonely place. I'm sorry, Aries, but this person is very hurt. They're very hurt because they feel like they lost everything that mattered. So there's a lot of sadness here, and there's just such a feeling of, they feel like such a loser. I'm sorry, Aries, but they feel like they're such a loser. They honestly do. I want to look into this Gemini energy that's here. They still hope. They're still stuck on you. They're saying that, you know what, I can't let this go. I can't put it down. I can't, even though it's something that is really draining them. They're thinking about the connection all the time. It's weighing on them. It's something that they're gonna have to learn how to put it down, or it's gonna break them. I'm telling you, they feel like they just can't let it go. They feel like they've invested so much in the connection, and they're like, I'm going to see this come to fruition. We've had too much invested in each other. We've spent too much time together to just let it go. So this is what they want you to know. This is how they feel. They feel awful. They feel terrible. And now there's so much sadness. They feel like lonely. They're in a cold place. They have nobody. They feel like everybody walked away. They feel like they lost everything. I mean, just look at this. Look at this energy that's here. This person truly feels like they lost everything when they lost you, Aries. Okay, I want to look at this. 8 of Cups. Oh, goodness. This is a person, though, I can tell you about them. They appear to be very confident. This is someone who uses their confidence almost as a disguise to disguise how they feel inside and how they're hurting. It's like an overcompensating. But I can tell you that this person has a lot of insecurities, and it could even be why they behave the way that they do. They want so badly to make up with you and to come back together. These thoughts are something that is just they keep thinking about everything, and every time they think about the emotions that they feel, it's like one more stake is put in the ground, and eventually it's just encircling them, and they feel so trapped. They do. Trapped by the decisions that they made, and wanting, they know they may be the cause of you walking away. And what they want so badly is to make up with you. All right, Aries. So that is very important for you to know the way that this person is feeling about you. They're in love with you. They love you. They feel like you're their one and only. Okay, now let's go into Leo. Let's see what is going on with your person, Leo. Let's see, how does your person feel about you? Oh, there's a big disappointment that they feel as well, Leo. And the disappointment comes from, they feel it within themselves. They feel it within themselves. What they're saying now is that they shouldn't have taken so much time. They shouldn't have been so slow. They should have. Why did they take so long to give you a solid offer? It's like you guys were going in that direction, and just like it was going slower and slower and slower. And it definitely came across to someone like they couldn't be taken seriously. So now what this person wants to do is show you that they are serious. Now what's on their mind is saying, you know what? Why didn't I, take advantage of this when I had the chance, so to speak? And I don't mean take advantage in a negative sense. Just like enjoy the connection. And now they feel like this picture that they had in their mind, they realized it too late. That's the problem. It's about like not seeing what they had when they had it, that this could have been something that was full of love, where you guys could put down roots and have something very serious together and grow together and learn from one another. It was something that could have been a long-term committed relationship, and they feel like they just let it slip away from them. And now they feel like the timing is completely off. They don't know where they stand with you, but they want to show you that they're serious. They just feel like they want to turn it around. They feel like they screwed up. They feel like you take them as a joke now. And now they don't know if they'll ever get another chance with you. This is what they are thinking, Leo. This is what they're feeling. I want to clarify this. Wheel of Fortune here. Oh, goodness. So the initials B and J are here. So that could be important to you, Leo. I can see that this person has so much regret about like ignoring all the signs that were right in front of them, that the two of you really could have had something very special, and they feel like they're kicking themselves now for not listening to what they really knew deep down, and what they want to do is come back around and show you that they are serious, but they feel like they don't know if they're going to get that chance because they feel like you're being very cold, and that you kind of just left them and forgot all about them and walked away. They feel really like you ghosted them. And some of you might have, and Pisces energy is here, so you guys could be dealing with a Pisces, or you could have Pisces in your chart, Leo, but that is what they are feeling. They don't know if they'll get that chance, but they want to show you that they're not this clown that you take them for. That and to be able to show you that, to be able to give you what they never gave you, the way that they held back so much and were so slow in their approach, being able to get another chance with you, Leo, would make them feel like they're just over the moon with happiness. This is someone who is in love with you. You know, 10 of Cups is very significant energy. It speaks to, you know, thinking about the long-term perspective. And in this 10 of Cups and 10 of Pentacles, boy, is this person kicking themselves because they let something get away that could have been very special, could have led to you guys like getting married, starting a family. It's very significant energy. And what they want to do now is give where they should have before. They do, but still, the fact that this person's energy is coming in as like knights and pages, that to me is spirit letting us know that they're just in a different place than you may be emotionally. As far as your emotional intelligence, you guys are not really a match. But I know you know that, especially if you felt like they are a clown that you had to walk away from, that you couldn't take seriously. They know that they came across like that. And some of them even worry about how they can match you financially. That's also something that's on their mind that they worry about. That's what they worry about, Leo, but they would still like the chance to show you. They want another chance with you. It is. You make them very happy, and this person, the thought of being able to show you makes them happy, and they are in love with you. Even if they haven't told you, the feelings that they have are very deep. Okay, Leo, so let's take a look and see what's going on with Scorpio. Let's see what Spirit shows us for Scorpio. Show us what's going on with Scorpio. How does that person feel? That's interesting. They feel like they want to take a chance. They trust you enough to take a chance with you to start it's to start a relationship. That's what they want to do. And they feel like it's something that could be very special, but at the same time, they may feel like you don't take them seriously. I mean, this Page of Cups, it's coming through here. They want you to take them seriously, Scorpio. They want to show you that you can trust in them because they feel like they trust in you, and they look at you as someone who could lead them to a lot of success. They feel like you don't want to talk to them though, like you don't want to hear from them. And for those of you that this person hurt you very deeply, the way that I can see, they want to be able to help you. Now, some of you are this person hasn't hurt you, but something in life hurt you. Something from the past broke your heart tremendously. And I can see where this person has good intentions towards you, because what they are thinking of is like they feel like their love can help heal you. They feel like they can help take those swords out of your heart so it won't be broken anymore, so your wounds can heal. That is their intentions towards you, Scorpio. So, I mean, what's on their mind is having something very successful, very positive, and being able to win your trust would mean so much to them. But they just feel like you are not open to it. They feel like the offer that they've made to you, you don't take it seriously. But I can tell you that this is someone who just has the utmost intentions towards you, and they just see success, they see happiness, and they're just thinking about what they can bring to your life to make you happy. So this is definitely someone, Scorpio, that has a goal of pleasing you and making you happy and making you feel like things are just going right in your life. So that's important for you to know, especially if you were questioning. I can see the way you're questioning their intentions. I wonder if this is someone who like jokes around too much or could even be a little younger than you. So there's that factor as to why you might look at them and think like, well, what do you really have to offer me? But I can tell you that they would give you everything that they have. They want to take care of your heart. They're very nurturing. They feel, because you haven't taken that chance with them though, there's like anger that this person feels. They feel upset. They even feel like you are treating them like they're an option. It's very hurtful that you don't take them seriously. And I can tell you that they deep down they are mad at you. They're mad about the way things have gone. But even though they're still holding on to this thought that you guys could have something very successful. Like they're hoping that you'll just give them a chance. That is, they don't want you to look at them as an option. It is something that hurts them, especially if you guys are connecting intimately sexually, yet you're not offering any emotion to them, Scorpio. It is important for you to know that this person does feel hurt by that. They're just hoping that you'll give them a shot. They know that they may either be younger than you or like you guys are different. But what they want is to be able to show you that they are someone that you can trust and that wants to please you. They feel like it's cute because this person, they're a hopeless romantic. They feel like, well, I can just love them and that's going to just make everything all better. All right, Scorpio. So that is how they feel about you. That is their intentions towards you. All right. So let's take a look and see, Libra. How does your person feel about you? Okay. Let's see what Spirit shows us for Libra. Libra, this person is holding a grudge against you. They feel like you kind of shot them down. They feel like they approached you and was kind of like, here's my heart. This person was very sincere. So that's important for you to know. And there's like a jadedness here. There's a bitterness here. They feel like everything's lopsided. They feel very disappointed and rejected by you. They feel like they've been taken for granted. So this is important for you to know that they are holding this grudge the way that I can see, especially if they're not telling you about it, especially if they're being closed off. Because I mean, it's just like this overall sense of someone feeling like they're just giving and giving and giving and not receiving it back. It just is like the scales are completely lopsided. So you guys might even be dealing with another Libra. So that's important for you to know. They're holding a grudge, but it's not something that's going to last forever. It's just where they are now because they want so much from you. They're picturing having something very solid, very stable, And you guys, some of you might not be ready to move in that direction so fast, because I do see where some of you are still thinking, well, you kind of want to see what your options are. Not that you're treating this person like an option, like degrading them, but some of you are just not ready to make such a move the way that this person is, because someone has on their mind, I want a house and I want to settle down and I want to do this, I want kids. Someone is thinking that deeply about you in the connection. They can see all of this happening with you. So that is very flattering. But the fact that it's not happening, it's leaving someone feeling very jaded. They just want things to move forward, and they feel like they've made you an offer that was very sincere, and they feel like that's funny that like the tires are screeching outside, because that is how fast this person wants to move things along. They feel like, that they made you an offer and you didn't open up to them, you didn't take it, you didn't embrace their love, and they're mad at you, Libra. OMG, they're mad at you. They feel like an option. They do. They're trying not to watch you. They're trying not to see what's going on with you, but they can't help but look and notice. However they watch you, whether it's on social media. Some of you are around this person. I can tell you that they're very stressed out by this, and the thing that Spirit is telling me is that they might not show you, because this is someone who's suffering, going through a lot of stress, but they do it when they're alone. They don't want to break down. They don't want to show weakness. They'll suffer alone in silence. They'll just think about it when they should be sleeping and get themselves super stressed out. So I'm sure you guys have your reasons for not wanting to move things forward with this person, but just know that they do feel this way. There's a bitterness. They're mad. They're very hurt, and they feel like you are treated them like an option. So just be aware of that, Libra. Just be aware of this person, because I'm sure that you don't want to keep hurting them. It's important for you to know that they do want so much more than you might be willing to give them at this time. So just know that, okay, Libra? All right, so with that, let's go into Sagittarius. Let's see, Sagittarius, how does your person feel about you? Let's see what Spirit shows us. Wow, there's a couple that's here already. There's someone who's mad, but they're not going to hold on to the anger for long. All these pentacles here. I can tell you that this person feels like they feel like you bring balance to their life. They feel like this should be, with the Pentacles energy, it's like being grounded. It's Spirit letting us know that they want to make this something that's reliable, that's stable. They feel like you could bring so much to the table, bring so much to their life. If you're disconnected from this person, because this Queen is coming in reverse. If you're disconnected from this person, you have to know that they want to reunite. There's so much emphasis here on like the balance and getting things right and getting things reconnected. Someone is mad about the way that this person wasn't able to like just take a chance, open up, and let go. I can tell you that. And I can tell you that they don't want to be apart from you anymore. They feel like the time that you guys have been apart is long enough. And now they just want to come back together because they feel they honestly feel like that's the only way to get their life stable again, is to have you there. So they go through this energy of thinking about things, thinking about what they wanted, how it didn't work out, feeling mad, but it's not something that they're going to keep holding on to. They're mad because they don't have you when they want you. So it's not a negative thing. So sorry about the ambulance going by. So it's not a negative thing. It's just this person wants to be in the connection with you because they feel like that's the only way for them to be on the right track, to have balance. And I know some of you may think that that sounds very codependent. And for whatever your experience with this person is, it could be. But I can just tell you that they're upset that they don't have you. They look at you as someone who could offer stability again, and just they want to be with a confident person, and they feel like you're very confident, smart, good looking, and it is what they want. Okay, Sagittarius, I have to look further into why this person, they are upset though, I will tell you that. I want to see, why do they feel this way? Well, it is what it is, because they want you. They want you to be a stable figure in their life. They want to show you, they want to be able to shower you with affection and attention. And I wonder if some of you won't allow them to, or if there's something that's blocking the two of you from being able to communicate. I mean, that's just what it is with this Aries energy that's here. So you guys could have Aries in your chart or be dealing with an Aries. It's about being able to show you that they think about you. They think about you very passionately. They feel like if they could get that spark ignited again, they feel like they could just create so much beautiful energy and chemistry and heat and fire between you and them. So it's like being mad that they can't have you when they want you. So I wonder if you guys realize that this person feels this way, that they are thinking about you like this, and the way that they feel like the only way to be on the right track and have stability is by being in the connection with you. That is how they feel. This is someone who is dying to reach out to you. So those of you who didn't realize that, I mean, you could take a chance and reach out to them. And I can tell you that when you do, they are going to be so happy and so excited, because this is someone who is longing to talk to you. They look at you as, they have a lot of respect for you. They look at you as someone who's wise, who's intelligent, who, it's even like being wise beyond their years. That's what they think about you and the connection with you, Sagittarius. And it is what they want. Okay, so that's very important for you guys to know. I can see that if you were to take that chance, this person is so rooted with you. And if you were to take that chance to reach out to them, they would love to hear from you. Okay, Sagittarius. So let's see now. Let's go into Aquarius and see what Spirit shows us. Let's see. How does your person feel about you, Aquarius? How does Aquarius person feel? Aquarius, they want you to trust them. They they want you to look at them as someone that can offer you something very stable, and this person is very committed to you. I wonder what happened though to break the trust the way that I can see it so broken here. Sagittarius energy is here as well, so you guys could be dealing with a Sagittarius, or you could have that in your chart. But I can tell you that they want to fix what's broken, especially as far as the trust. Someone might have been deceitful, or at least they felt this way. But I see someone who is so committed to you, and they're saying, like, I haven't broken my vow. And now this vow is not necessarily marriage, but it's like a vow that the two of you made to one another in your hearts. Some of you are married to this person. And what's happening here is they're thinking of a way that they can take charge of the situation to show you that they are trustworthy, show you that you can believe in them and believe in the connection again. They're saying, like, I haven't broken my vows, I haven't done anything wrong, and you can trust me. So that is what Spirit wants you to know. And I see the spiritual contract that you guys are in, so I know the depth of the connection and the feelings that you have, especially if you guys are not married and you just have like these vows that you made to one another in your hearts. This person is still right there. Nothing is broken. That's how they feel. Like nothing is broken on their end. Although I know someone feels like the trust needs to be rebuilt. But I see this as a fear. No, I'm telling you, they didn't do anything wrong. I know someone feels like they did. There's a lot of trust issues that's here, but I can tell you that this person's intentions towards you are to bring stability and happiness into your life. They're very, very committed to you. All right, let's see. Let's look into this Ace of Pentacles. I mean, wow, this is a crazy message. They're saying, like, I'm still committed to you. I didn't break my vows. This is someone like screaming, saying, like, there's nothing for you to worry about. I'm not like making any romantic offers or doing anything. I wonder what happened though, because it looks really messed up the way that I can see it. It's someone so worried that something happened. But this person has not done anything to mess up the contract that they have with you. And by contract, I mean, spiritually, the vows. They want you to know that. This is how they feel. This is what they are screaming at me to tell you. And they just want so badly to prove that they are trustworthy. And they feel like they're going to get that chance, although I know some of you are having a really hard time believing if what this person is saying is true. I can tell you that they're very committed to you, very devoted to you. There's an extreme amount of devotion, deeply devoted here. And they feel like it won't be something that lasts, forever, as far as the worry, because there's still an optimism. They want you to know that this is everything that you thought it was when things were good. The way that you felt like when they walked into your life, it was someone like prayers were answered. They want you to know that it remains the same and they haven't done anything wrong. Okay, Aquarius? So that is a very important message for you guys to hear. All right, so let's get into Capricorn. Let's see, Capricorn, how does your person feel about you? Let's see, how does Capricorn's person feel? Capricorn, your person is mad because they feel like you're letting what others have to say get in the way. They feel like and when I say others, for some of you, it's family and friends because there's a lot of drama and people butting in and interfering. And for others of you, it's the way that they feel there's romantic competition when it comes to you and being with you. This person wants to have you as their one and only to be in a loving monogamous relationship where the two of you know where you stand with one another and you're together. They want to make it serious, like even as far as like getting an apartment together. It's something about being bound like by a contract together, like making a major move. That's what this person wants to do. And they're very upset because they're very upset, and this is why they're not speaking as much as they were, even if they might be ignoring your phone calls or something like that altogether, because there's just such a hard time with the two of you communicating that I can see. And what's on their mind is that they feel like others have so much influence over you and it drives them crazy. So it could be jealousy that this person feels for those of you that, are open and talking to other people and have decided that, you're not in a relationship with this person and that you want to see what your other options are, romantic options are. They're just trying to figure out how they're going to overcome this competition. And then I know some of you have to be careful about who you're choosing to speak about your relationship to, because what it's doing inadvertently is just causing like so much chaotic drama and stress around you guys and around your person. I know that you may have good intentions by like opening up the connection to your close people around you, your loved ones. But I don't know why it's driving your person crazy like that. I don't know if you feel like they're very controlling, if this is someone who's trying to alienate you, because I see an anger that they have about having so many people around you. And Taurus energy is here as well. They just feel like they have a bad influence over you, and they want to show you that they are serious. They do want to offer you something stable in their eyes. What is stable, what is committed. They're very committed to you, but what I'm picking up on is like there's almost like a controlling nature that this person has. Like they're using it as a manipulation technique. Like, I'm not going to speak to you until blah, 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 because that's what this person is doing. It's manipulative energy. So you'll know whether or not this is someone who is healthy for you. I mean, I do see a level of commitment, but who knows if this person is even thinking from a healthy place? Only you guys know that. But I do see here where they are mad about the people around you and they want to show you that they are committed to you. So it's up to you to decide if you think that this is healthy energy coming from this person. What I'm picking up on it feels very controlling to me. Excuse me. So yeah. Sorry, Capricorn. So, excuse me. So that is what I can see, is that it does feel very controlling. So let's look further into this Queen of Pentacles, especially if this is someone new that just walked into your life, because what Spirit is showing me is like alienating you. So you have to be careful, especially if you don't know this person that well and you find that they're already trying to like separate you from, I mean, just look at this here. They're already trying to separate you from your friends and family, and they don't want you talking to them, or if they're jealous about like the attention that you get. You guys might have even gotten into a fight because I see this energy of things like falling apart. I can tell you that they do want to make up. They're wishing that there's going to be a way to rebuild, but this person's energy is like, I can see they're very like, they're like an energy vampire, because they're almost looking to you to help them rebuild something within themselves. Okay, so that's very important for you to know, Capricorn. This person's energy, just be mindful of it and take it slow. And now that you have this perspective, you can watch them and see how they react to certain things, so you can determine like if you think this is going in a healthy place, because I do see a lot of controlling energy that's here. But you guys have your people that you're dealing with, and you'll know whether or not this is something that's healthy or not. But that is what I can see. It's a desire to kind of have you all to themselves, but it's because they want to offer you something serious. They want to like start something with you. And so kind of like you guys can veer off and start your own thing together. And that for some of you, you may not look at that as controlling. It could be what this person feels that they have to do. Okay, Capricorn, so that is what I can see for you guys. That is how your person is feeling about you. All right, so with that, let's get into, last but not least, Pisces. Let's see, Pisces, what is going on with you guys, and how does your person feel about you? Pisces, you have someone here, and you could even be dealing with another Pisces. They're saying, can we just please let go of the drama? Can we please let go of like the negative side of our connection and the things that are weighing on us? I see where the two of you might be really stressed out about something. There's a lot of emotional burdens that's here, but they're just like, you know what? Can we just put it behind us? Can we set it down? Can we move forward? That's what they want to do. And for those of you that aren't talking to them, and some of you have gone your separate ways, and some of you are just like kind of taking a break, not talking, that kind of thing. They want so badly to bridge the gap, to come back together, because it feels very, very lonely without you. This person cares for you. They love you. They're in love with you. They want to show you this side of them. They feel like they don't have to look anywhere else. They feel like everything that they want is in the connection with you. If you guys could only release and let go of what really needs to let go of. And I can tell you that the time to release it is now, because it's just too much carrying this around. It's very draining. It's very draining on the both of you, and it's what's keeping you apart. So what I can see here is like a mutual desire to just, let's just let it go. Let's just leave it in the past. Let's just start over. That's what this person wants to do. And what Spirit is showing me is that it's okay to do that. The time to do that is now. It is. It's not something that you guys need to keep holding on to and talking about and going back and forth, or even worrying about what others have to say. If you guys choose to just, let's just start over. Let's just go from here. We have a clean slate and we move forward. That's how this person feels, because they love you. They love you, and it's a very, very lonely world without you, Pisces, and they're hoping that they can come back and that you will greet them with open arms and just take them out of this dark place that they're in without you. That's what they want you to know. That is how they feel. And it's not about, this person is in love with their heart. I know some of you may be thinking that that they're not offering you enough emotion, but I can see that this person's energy is like, their heart is so invested in you. They want to give their heart to you. They want to be very open with you. And it is time for, it could even be time for the both of you to just swallow your pride, reach out to one another, and just agree, kind of like agree to disagree and let go. The time to like let go is now, and this is what your person wants to do because they love you very much and they're very lonely without you, Pisces. All right, you guys, I love you so much. This was so fun. I love being here with you all, getting, the messages from spirit for how your person is feeling about you. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, comment, and share. Share with your person, share with your people, share with your friends so they can watch for their signs as well. So I guess this energy, I don't know, what did I say in the beginning of the video? I don't remember. But this is just a little bonus for you guys for the end of February, but it's really timeless. It's for whenever you come across it, that's when it's meant for you to watch it. So I love you guys so much. Please subscribe if you haven't already. And if this was your first time here, thank you for being here with me. I send you all much love and light, and I will talk to you soon.